living in Romania under Ceausescu's communist regime was a nightmare, especially in the 80s. It was one of the most repressive regimes in Eastern Europe. Let me paint a picture. Around the end of the 1980s, there was a massive decrease in living standards since Ceausescu decided to pay all of the external debts of the country. As food shortages became common, the party introduced cards for strict supervision of food stocks. Television was streamed for only 2 hours a day, and the news program transmitted mostly speeches of Ceausescu. One of Ceausescu's dreams was for Romania to reach a number of 20 million inhabitants, and in 1966, he declared abortion illegal. Between 1966 and 1989, over 10,000 women died from abortions performed in secret. Our only sources of information about the outside world were 2 radio stations with headquarters abroad, Free Europe and Voice of America. Leaving the country was a far-away dream. Those who tried it risked many years of prison and torture.
You need to go to Canada. It can work for you in that country. They don't have the same attitude on refugees. Oh, Canada!
How long will I be locked up in here?
Get out! There isn't enough air for 3.
Fine, I won't breathe.
Oh, we'll see about that, smartass.
I have to live with the pain that I've caused others. I have to learn to accept it. I see now that I've always stayed hidden. Always. Even before the container, I acted tough, like I knew everything. No one could see through to the real me. Not even me. There was so much anger in my heart that I forgot how to feel. Out of protection, I laughed everything off, desperately trying to find some humor in the oppression and the hopelessness I felt. I needed to be trapped with myself to realize that. I needed to run away on a quest for freedom to see that I always had control of my thoughts.
Brenda said you knew someone who could help me. I need to get myself fixed.
Don't you tell anyone about this. Don't call a doctor if anything bad happens. And don't call the police because what you've done here is illegal. You could go to jail.
My stepfather raped me when my mom left for work.
Tell me what you did.
I don't want his child.
Uncuff me so I can help her. You can take me in after.
You stay away from her, okay? I'll call for backup.
No, she won't make it, okay? Uncuff me.
Why is she bleeding?
She tried to do it herself. I need to help her.
My memories are always in black and white. Romania of the 1950s was a very sad decade. It was after the war. Communism just came in and the country was bled dry. When I was a child and I came in contact with Byzantine art, was suddenly a revelation and a love at first sight. The only good memories, the only colorful memories are of those icons. So you can imagine these gorgeous works of art because Byzantines used very colorful and brilliant color. And mosaics, they don't lose their color over time. And the light is the most important thing. They play with the light. And it left an incredible impression on me.
I tried hiding the fact that I was blind.
It was a progressive disease that would eventually lead to total blindness.
When I go into a dark place, I have no vision.
Anybody getting the news that they're going to go blind is going to feel devastated.
To do any filming without any sight, I think is possible. The story that you want to tell doesn't come from the camera, it comes from the person.
Sometimes we cry out there together, and then, you know, we're ready to race.
We can't see us!
Bună ziua, sunt Marcela Neciu și vă invit să vorbim despre imobiliare.